Hey everyone, today we're going to talk about all of the activities and entertainment options on Royal Caribbean's Adventure of the Seas, right after this. Hey everyone, John here from Bite Size Cruises. Welcome back to our channel. If it's your first time here, we're just a small travel agency that specializes in cruise travel. Our goal here with this channel is to give you the best information we possibly can so that you can make and plan an amazing cruise vacation. If that sounds good to you, we'd love for you to consider subscribing. It means a lot to us, really does help our channel out, and it helps us pick out great content for you for cruising. So today we're going to talk about some of the activity options and all of the entertainment options on Adventure of the Seas. So we were on Adventure twice recently. We did a Bermuda cruise and we did a Canada-New England cruise. So we kind of got 8 to 9 days on the Adventure of the Seas. We got to explore a lot of different activities and entertainment options. So we're going to start by talking about some of the activities. If you've been on a Royal Caribbean ship, chances are you've seen there's a rock climbing wall. So there is a rock climbing wall on Adventure as well. They do have the Flow Rider, which is very popular, which is your surfing simulator. And of course, they have the Perfect Storm water slides. So that tells you that this ship was amplified because the original Adventure of the Seas did not have water slides on it. So now they have those water slides. The ship did go into dry dock and get those. Explorer of the Seas is in dry dock as we speak. And they're getting those water slides now. There is the mini golf course and the sports deck, of course, where you can play pickleball now, which is, really going gangbusters, and tennis and soccer and basketball and all those things. And then there are dance classes around the ship. Sometimes there's sushi making classes, napkin folding classes. There's a bunch of different fun activities going on. You could play cards. There are little spots where you can do crossword puzzles and different fun things like that. And of course, there's art auctions, which I make fun of all the time, but some people do love the art auctions, and it's a fun place to go grab a free glass of champagne. So the other things that happen around the ship are trivia contests. So pretty much every day, a few times a day, there's different types of trivia. Sometimes it's sports, sometimes it's geography, sometimes it's Harry Potter. Tons of different trivia options going on around the ship. There's bingo almost every day, at least a few days on your 7-day cruise. And there's movies outside on the top on the pool deck. There's a big movie screen out there. So those are just some of the activities around the ship that are going on all the time. As far as entertainment goes, let's throw karaoke into the entertainment realm, because generally if I go to karaoke, I am not singing. I am going to watch other people sing and have secondhand embarrassment. So although some people are great, sometimes you run into that surprisingly amazing singer. Most of the time you do not. So keep that in mind. So then let's talk about the entertainment around the ship. So some of the bars like Boleros, which is the Latin themed nightclub, there's pretty much entertainment in Boleros every night. It's a blast. You can go listen to Latin music, which is awesome. And then also the English pub generally has an acoustic performer every night. And then there are just live performers around the ship, sometimes on the promenade. Obviously, the 70s party takes place on the promenade. That's a big event and some entertainment. It does get super crowded, so if you're not into crowds or anything like that, you could be aware of that. But it is a blast and a lot of fun. The whole cruise director staff is out there for that as well, and the performers. Then there are 2 production shows on the ship that take place in the theater. Those are going to be an Invitation to Dance, which is kind of like a Dancing with the Stars type show. And then you're going to have Can't Stop the Rock, which is a traditional production singing and dancing show. We'll review all of those next week when we come back and talk about our experiences and all the things on the ship. And then let's think some other things. So we have the Schooner Bar, one of my favorite places on any Royal Caribbean ship. This is where you go and there is sing-along piano. So you could just go and listen to some music. You could throw a couple bucks up if you'd like to hear a song. Amazingly, the piano players and singer can play pretty much every song. Nowadays, especially, they can download the music pretty quickly and play it for you, which is really great. Other things going on, there is an ice skating show on the ship. It's called Cool Art Hot Ice. We'll talk about that next week as well. But if you get a chance to go ice skating, because you can go ice skating as well during the day, so it's another activity. But if you get a chance to go ice skating or go to an ice skating show on a cruise ship, I mean, come on, you got to do that. Other than that, there's the Viking Crown Lounge, which is the nightclub on the ship. If you're a late night, night owl and you like to hang out and meet some people and grab some drinks, you can go all the way up to the top of the ship and head to the Viking Crown Lounge and hang out and have a good time at night. There are also game shows. So the game shows are going to be love and marriage, all the traditional things that you see on a normal cruise ship. Majority rules, which is fun. Some ships, sometimes they do the quest, which is a little bit risque later at night, which is a lot of fun. And then last but not least, you have different performers that will be in the main theater. So generally these are per cruise or per month, where they bring some people on. It could be a comedian, a magician, could be a singer from somewhere. Recently we were on Enchantment and they had Jackie Wilson's son was on there, Bobby Brooks Wilson. So you will see some amazing acts. I always say try to go to the shows. If you don't like them, you can leave. Obviously, if you're going to leave, if you don't think you're going to like the show, try to sit towards the back so you're not disruptive. You don't want to sit in the front and then walk out of a show. That's not a great look. But that's it. Those are your options for entertainment and activities, most of them on the Adventure of the Seas. If you have a favorite or you like something in particular, let us know. We'd love to hear about it. And of course, we will be talking about bars tomorrow, places, all the fun places to get a drink on Adventure of the Seas. And then the rest of the week, we'll be talking about different options and we'll come back and review everything. So hope everybody has a wonderful day and we will see y'all soon. Thanks. Bye.